This evening we will perform our ceremonial songs for you. These songs would usually be done at a kuich, or memorial party. These songs are mostly Kikseti since the founding members of our group were mostly Kikseti. It is not our tradition to perform entrance or exit songs for this solemn series, so we will not be dancing entrance or exit songs tonight. Cha'adeye haina'u, we hope that nothing we do this evening offends anyone. That is not our intention, and we hope you appreciate the special songs we are bringing out for you tonight. The first song we will perform is a Kikseti sorrowing song. The story of this morning's song is that San went to pick berries on an island and pulled her canoe up from the shore. She did not tie it down. Her son, Shkubu was sleeping in his cradle bed in the canoe. When she came back, the canoe had drifted away with her son in it. In this song, San finds herself thinking of her uncles and missing them. Their canoe had been blown up by the Russians in the Kikseti Battle of 1804. Although she hopes that her son is walking with the Heavenly Father, she despairs the loss of her son and knows she will not see him again. The first verse means, I think of you, my maternal uncles, when the boat which you were in was blown up in the Angoon Channel, which has finished you. The second verse says, my son must have walked in our Heavenly Father's path, so I will not worry and I will not give up.
We would like to thank Sealaska Heritage Institute for continuing to coordinate celebration. Additionally, we would like to thank Sealaska Incorporated for their support, which enables our Sitka dance groups to attend celebration. Our next song is a Kiksadi Yake, or spirit song. The story is about a young boy, Ak Tatsin, who was given a piece of dry fish by his mother. There was a little mold on the fish. Ak Tatsin made a comment about the fish while he was sitting by the river. The fish people then took him away. Sometime later, his mother was about to cut up a fish, and she noticed a necklace on the fish. It was her son's necklace. Ak Tatsin had come back. We will end the story here. It is one of the Kiksadi clan's big stories, which demonstrates many of our values, particularly the need for respect. Our next song this evening is Ak Tatsin. At this time, we would like to acknowledge the late Charlie Joseph Sr., Kash Adk. Because of his willingness to share his extensive knowledge of the songs, dances, and stories, we now have 7 dance groups in our little community of Sitka. The next song which we'll be doing is called Sakhuye, and it belongs to the Ganach clan. The words say, "What is the little muralet saying over there, Akdain Tan children? Thinking about you will kill your raven. As the drum sounds, I will be like the man with a band around his hair. I will nod my head towards the Shuknach Adi children."
Yeah.
At this time, while our Kiksadi Kwáan Ray Wilson on Yanach gets ready for our next song, which is our hat song, I would like to take this time to recognize one of our founding members, who is sitting right here, Isabella Brady, Yedi Kuk'a of the Kiksadi clan. Because Isabella had the vision to start the Sitka Native Education Program in 1974, our elders such as Charlie Joseph Sr. had the outlet to teach the youth and to keep our culture in Sitka alive. Our next song was composed by Harold Jacobs for the brass peace hat, which was presented to the Kiksadi clan by the Russians in order to work out peace between them. The words say, "Across Sapling Fort, we heard the Russian cannons. We gave up all hope. Peace was made at Big Fort. This is our last cry, my paternal uncles." Also, I'd like to acknowledge sitting with us our relative, Carol Brady. And at this time, I would also like to acknowledge that in our group, we have two young ladies who just graduated from high school. We have my stepdaughter, Christine Jackson, Sawney, of the Deshitan. She graduated last month from Mount Edgecombe High School. And also, Lucretia Brady. Chukan of the Chukanadi clan, and she graduated just last week from Sitka High School. And we're very proud of them. They'll be going to college in the fall. Christine will be going to the prairies of Nebraska, where I'm sure she won't see a Sitka spruce anywhere. And Lucretia will be going to Oregon. And so we're very proud of them, and we celebrate their accomplishments. Next is our brass hat song called Kwáan, and it belongs to the Kiksadi clan.
Yeah.
Before we do our last song, I'd like to acknowledge our big man of the Kiksadi. We don't have chiefs, but we have Kwáan, which is Ray Wilson on Yana. Also, I'd just like to say I won't introduce all of them. We do have guests among us, but we don't really think of them as guests because there are people in our group who have since moved to other communities, but we still consider them to be part of the Kwáan dancers, and we're always happy to have them join us when we come to celebration. Before we do our last song, we'd like to thank you all for being a gracious audience. And we hope that even though there may be some of you who may not understand the gravity or seriousness of the songs that we brought out for you this evening, that you appreciate that we brought these songs out for you. I know that they're not the most lively of songs, but we wanted to share them with you this evening because they're songs that aren't often done by other groups, and we wanted to be able to share songs with you that you haven't heard frequently during the time that you've been watching Celebration so far. And so we thank you so much for your gracious attention. Gonna chish ho ho. Our last song will be a Kiksadi Yekuti song. It belongs to our clan, and because these are our ceremonial songs, we will not do an exit song with this series. We will walk off the stage when we're done. Again, Gunash Chish Ho Ho.
Yahoo, ah, hoo, ah, hoo, eh, She didn't give me a chance to say anything, but Dion is the leader of our dance group. She spent 15 years in the program. She took Tlingit for that long years. This is the first time you're seeing the results of 35 years of language and dance, that these people learn how to do it, use the CDs. And my daughter Louise is not able to be here. She's one of the founding members. I'm very proud of the Gajin dancers. They did something that was pretty amazing today. They said goodbye to one of their own that was working with them. They were very heavy-hearted. They dedicated all the songs last night and today. And these young people worked very, very hard. And with that in mind, I'm just praising God that we're going to maintain our language and our dances. And thank you very much for your very wonderful attention tonight. Little cheesh ho ho.